I can be real with who's ever watching. I got the view thing off, so I don't know. It's been like it's been a while. Been doing it for a while, and I've taken a break in the past because I keep hitting a point where I keep thinking that everything around me is like a sign that this isn't working. But I've been doing it for so long, pushing for the same thing, that I've been told like you either have it or you don't, and I don't know what that means. I don't really know what that means. Like, you either have it or you don't. But at the same time, I'm still trying to find out, like, what is it? What do I like not have now that I had 3 years ago? Like, I try to keep everything balanced: work, school, family, and streaming. No, man. But like, this is the only thing that I haven't been able to figure out, like, what I'm supposed to do. How am I supposed to get out there the way that I want to, right? And build the community that I want. And please, by no means am I saying that, oh, by now I should have anything. That's not what I'm saying. It's more of a frustration of, like, I haven't figured out what I need to do yet. If there's a job I want, I went out, did the interview, and I got it. You know, I have gotten really cool with, like, people twice my pay grade in the military, you know? And then I go to school and I do really well in school. But it's like, I want to put everything I can into streaming, and it's the only thing in my life right now that I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do. Like, this is gonna sound like super corny, right? It's gonna sound super corny, but I've watched a ton of, like, tip videos. I've seen a few like really good ones, but I've gone like that far to be like, I need a new angle on it. Then that's where, like, the social media and stuff came in. You know, when you got a goal and you've reached a bunch of other goals, but there's this one thing that you really want to do, that you put a lot of time into. I wouldn't say like a whole lot of money or nothing like that. I mean, the computer I wanted myself. I built that because I wanted it. But I put some money into it, a lot of time, and it's just like, what else do I need to do? Right? Because obviously I don't deserve it yet, because I'm not there. You know, I'll get it when I'm there, when I make it, right? When I deserve it, when I've done what it is that I need to do, or I have whatever it is that I have to have, like, that's when I'll get it. And I understand that. Like, people don't understand. Like, they look at these big streamers and go, like, Dr. Lupo got hit with that shit, right? They're like, oh, streaming's not a real job, right? Streaming's not a career. And Dr. Lupo laughed at it, and I laughed at it too, because people don't understand. This is hard as fuck. Sorry for the language, but it's hard. Like, there's no job interview, right? There's no job interview that has you become a streamer, right? There's no degree that gets you further in streaming. Like, you have to put so much effort, so much time, and you gotta earn it. And I have earned every single thing that I've ever wanted to do in my life, all right? I wanted to join the military, and I did. And I got through basic, and I got out. And I wanted to go to college, so I did. I wanted a good job, so I got one. I got 4 more turns left in college, and I'm done. You know, so my goal is to graduate from college. I'm almost there. But I gotta figure out what the hell I need to do to balance all this stuff out. This is what I want to do, man. Like, this right here. Stream code a little on the side, maybe make that like a little hobby that I do, right? You're in my shoes, bro. I've been in these shoes since I've been in these shoes for 3 years, dog. I've been in these. I had it easy for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like 3 years ago when I had it easy at first. When I was on YouTube and I streamed Paragon, I didn't need social media. I didn't need Twitter, TikTok. I mean, my wife was there to contest for it. All I did was stream. I turned the stream on and I played Paragon. And before I knew it, I had a community. But like I lost that. And now times are so different. Something changed. The formula changed. And I'm trying to find out how to squeeze back in where I already was. And that's like really, really frustrating. Being there, coming down, and then trying to get back up now that your life is a little bit more stable. Because I was streaming at a good point, a good time while I was in the military, because like my deployments and stuff were over. And it got to a point where like it was a little bit more stable, so I could stream pretty much every day because I was home a little bit more. But then I had to stop streaming for about a month because I was moving from California back here to where I live across the country. So that was a long time of not streaming. And a lot of the loyals, of course, knew what was going on. But when I finally came back, when I was a civilian and I finally came back into like streaming again, it died off because that's how quick it happens. If you're not keeping up with everything, I mean, at the time I had a Discord, but I didn't know what to do with the Discord. I didn't need it. Brought back the upcoming season. So many people bitched and they brought it back. Yeah, it's quite struggling as of late. And like, believe me, it's not. I was upset when they took the freaking up and coming thing away, but then I sat down and thought to myself, it's not that big of a deal because it's not the platform's job to grow you. It's not. Like, I'm glad that the up and coming page is back because I think morally it kind of boosts small communities, you know, because they're like, oh, up and coming page, if I make it on that, you know, that's going to help me. And it could. It absolutely could. But you shouldn't rely on the platform itself to put you somewhere that'll grow your channel, because that's not how it works, right? It's not how it works.